Welcome to Consult Kriba, the channel that helps Indian exporters grow with clarity, confidence, and consistency. Today we are talking about something big, India's new free trade agreement with the Eurasian Economic Union. This is not just another policy update, it's a turning point for Indian exporters. If you are already exporting, you can't afford to miss this. What is the India-Eurasia FTA? On August 20th, 2025, India and the Eurasian Economic Union, that's Russia, Armenia, Belarus, Kazakhstan, and Kyrgyzstan signed the papers to start free trade agreement talks. This deal will lower tariffs, ease customs rules, and maybe even cover services like IT and finance. In short, it will make it cheaper and easier for Indian goods to enter Eurasia and for their resources to reach us. Right now, India charges about 12% duty on imports, while the EAEU average is 5-6%. Imagine what happens when those walls come down. Why is India doing this? There are clear reasons. Diversification. We can't depend only on the US or Europe. Eurasia is a huge alternative market. Geopolitics. With BRICS and SCO growing, India is showing it will stand on its own, not just follow the West. Complementary trade, they have oil, gas, metals, and fertilizers. We have pharma, machinery, textiles, and food. Perfect fit. Trade imbalance. We import $60+ billion from Russia, but export less than $5 billion back. This FTA is a way to correct that. Future market, 183 million people, $6, 5 trillion GDP, and India-Russia targeting $100 billion trade by 2030. This is both economics and strategy, a balance against China, the US, and Europe. How will it change India-Eurasia ties? Bigger trade experts say Eurasia's exports to India may rise 17%, India's exports 6%. But from today's small base, even 6% means billions of dollars more. Institutional link. A joint framework will keep both sides talking and working together long-term. Strategic trust. Closer deals on energy, defense, and even Arctic projects. People to people. More fairs, students, workers, and tourism between the two regions. This isn't just oil trade anymore, it's a full partnership. What about the rest of the world? USA may not like it, but India is showing independence. Washington could even soften its stance to avoid losing influence. China competes with us in Eurasia. This FTA gives Indian goods a tariff edge against Chinese products. Europe and UK. They just signed deals with us too. Seeing us move fast with Russia may push them to hurry their own FTAs. Neighbors, Iran already has an FTA with EAEU. Together with India, that could boost the North-South corridor trade routes. This is what India is saying. We will trade with everyone, on our own terms. Which sectors in India will gain? This is where MSMEs must pay attention. Pharma and medical devices, already our top export to Russia. Lower duties mean a big jump. Telangana, Maharashtra, Gujarat exporters will benefit. Chemicals and rubber, Gujarat, Maharashtra. Tamil Nadu hubs will see demand. Russian fertilizer imports to India could also get cheaper. Agriculture and food, tea, coffee, spices, rice, fruits, seafood, all in demand. Maharashtra, Kerala, Punjab, Andhra exporters should prepare. Textiles and apparel. With Western brands leaving Russia, demand is huge. Tirupur, Surat, Ludhiana, Agra can step in. Engineering goods and machinery. From pumps to auto parts to steel, India has a chance to compete with Chinese suppliers. IT and services. Not the main part of the FTA, but Russia needs alternatives to Western IT. Indian companies could fill the gap. Notice something? These are not just big corporations. MSME clusters across India stand to win. Timeline, when will this happen? Talks started way back in 2015, stalled in 2022 due to the Ukraine war, restarted in 2023. Official negotiations launched in August 2025. If things move fast, we may see an early agreement by 2026, full FTA by 2027, 28. Both sides want speed, so exporters must prepare now. How should Indian exporters prepare? Here are the 10 action steps. 1. Research markets. Know what products Eurasia needs. 2. Check certifications, pharma, machinery, food, all need local approvals. Start the process. 3. Work with EPCs and FIO. They'll guide you on rules of origin and paperwork. 4. Plan supply chains. Use India's sourcing hubs and Eurasia's raw material links smartly. 5. Build connections. Attend fairs, meet Eurasian distributors, open local offices if possible. 6. Fix payments and logistics. Learn rupee-ruble trade and routes like the North-South Corridor via Iran. 7. Track negotiations. Stay updated on what sectors get included. 8. Upgrade quality. Be ready to compete, not just export. 9. Use government schemes, RODTEP, EPC campaigns, and other supports. 10. Partner with experts. Consultants and trade companies can make your entry faster and smoother. Remember, FTAs cut tariffs, but success depends on your preparation. How does this compare with other FTAs? With $69 billion trade already, this is bigger than India's deals with Japan or Korea. Different from UAE or UK FTAs because this one involves sanctions, local currency trade, and geopolitical weight. Easier to manage than RCEP because Eurasia's exports are complementary, not directly competing with MSMEs. In short, less threat, more opportunity. The India-Eurasia FTA is not just about tariffs. It's about India taking its place as a bridge between East and West, and exporters like you riding that wave. If you are serious about growing exports, now is the time to get Eurasia ready. At Consult Kriba, we work with Indian MSMEs to prepare for such opportunities using our reverse sourcing method. Visit our website to see how we can help you align products, build trust, and secure sales under this upcoming FTA. Don't wait until 2027. Start preparing today. The door to Eurasia is opening. Will you be ready to step through?